We're back again with another pair of 1200s in lovely condition. A bit of a spell at the moment with these turntables coming in, and they don't actually look like they've spent the last 40,000 years underwater, which makes a nice change, to say the least. Yeah, so this pair belongs to my customer James. He's had them both from new. They're exceptionally good condition, as you can all see. There's the odd nick and mark on them, but it's to be expected. I mean, they were covered in dust, loads of grime to be removed, but nothing really untoward. Is that dirt? No, it's actually on there. See, apart from these little marks like this, they're in genuinely really nice condition. No horrible chips on the edges or anything. We've got the original pitch trims. For those of you that are wondering why I haven't changed these over, it's to keep them original. Customer wants these as original as possible. He didn't want me to change them if it wasn't required. And to be honest, I'm not going to lose any sleep over that on the pitch trim. So apart from the odd mark on there, it's in really good condition. Arm's been rebuilt, custom RCA cables, bearings are spot on, arm assemblies are lovely. Spent a good few hours on each platter, as you can see. They're now spanking. We've got warm white SMD pop-ups inside the pop-up housings on these. New internal speed selection switches. We have shader cloths underneath the slider unit, or underneath the pitch trims on the plimps themselves. It's the only major thing that really did need refreshing, to be fair. Obviously, both main boards have overgone a full service. We've changed over the quartz oscillators on both decks, including various other components that I replace as standard as part of a service. Both running beautifully. Pitch control units are the originals, the Dash 2 units. They've both been rebuilt as well, so there was no need to replace the units. They were exceptionally clean, needed a really good refresh, basically. So when I move these now, you can see they're nice and smooth, as intended. But yeah, lovely, absolutely lovely pair. It's nice to get these decks in that have actually been looked after. A lot of them, as you're probably all aware, whenever I get these through, look like they've spent years underwater, have been abused. These have even got the original foam underneath the 45 adapters. Now, it's very rare that I get many in with that, but they both got it. It's got the dust covers, everything for them, and I cannot wait to see the look on his face when he picks these up, because the difference is insane. Like I say, they were filthy. They were covered in like a brown sludge. All the arms were all brown and horrible. I've cleaned up all the pivot points on the arms on both of these decks. Just a very, very nice pair of 1200s. It's always a joy to work on these decks when they're in such nice condition, and the end result when you look back at something like this is always good. It always makes me smile. Always does. And I ain't going to be stopping anytime soon, guys. And if you're wondering about booking these in and you're in the UK and you want me to work on your turntables, I currently have, I think it's one slot left in the end of September, and now we're already on the October dates. So if you are planning on booking, I would recommend doing it sooner rather than later. Get yourself on the website, which is justtechnics.co.uk. And if you want your turntables looking as clean as this and they're in good used condition, this is the end result. So there we go, everybody. Another pair of Mark IIs. James, if you're watching, they're ready to rock, mate. And there we go.